Yo, in today's video, we'll be looking at creepy and strange TikToks that will make you question reality.
Everyone please observe.
Hey,
Fasten seatbelt and no smoking signs are being turned on.
it's like the system lords, they forgot to render movement for this particular aircraft, this NPC construct. I think it's supposed to be moving, you know what I mean, to create the aesthetic for us that this world is real, but because of all the minds that are waking up, the central processing unit is having trouble processing all the code. There's too many of us awake. Remember, family, nothing exists until you're there to see it. The matrix has to render it for you to see it. Now, with all of our minds awake, all of us up, we're all seeing everything at the same time. So the matrix is having to render everything everywhere all at the same time, and it can't. It doesn't have enough processing power. Hence all these glitches you see going on. I don't know. I don't care what you want to call it. Call it parallax, call it grandma's peach tea. This is a glitch in the matrix. Your system has collapsed. Deal with it. Let's go. Bang, bang. Yeah. Yeah, Council, it's like that age-old question. If a tree falls in the forest and no one is there to hear it, does it make a sound? And fam, it doesn't. It doesn't make a sound. If no eardrums are there to pick up the vibration, then there is no sound created. Therefore, no sound is rendered unless you are there. And this goes for everything in your reality, family. Nothing exists without you. You are the projector. Babylon's been trying to trick you this whole time, and their plan has failed. Let's go.
Is this a giant on the side of a mountain in Brazil? I don't know. Some people say it's a giant. Other people are saying it's an alien. This was filmed in Brazil. Now, after this, I'm going to show you a closer version. But as you look, you can see it's moving. It might be standing there, but it's moving its arms and legs. Why are you going over there? That could be a giant. Now let's look a little closer. There you go. There's definitely two beings of some kind, and they're tall. That thing is
And they're
big.
definitely
And like I
moving.
said, look, the arms are moving. The arms are pretty long too. I don't know what it is. If it's a person, if it's a
Looks like
giant,
it got hair.
if it's an alien, but it's up there on the mountain. And hundreds of people saw it, and a few people videoed it. Don't go to that side. Let's see the giant. Giants, baby! More videos like these are popping up every day. There's a lot of strange stuff in our world that we don't know about, or at least we're not being told about. So videos like this give us the chance to decide for ourselves. Shabadoo Bushkis! Shabadoo!
Whatever he said, Shabba, what? Oh, they sealed it up? No investigation? That's what happens when you got a lot of money, I guess. Okay, so what's crazy about this? This is in New York, right? They have these underground tunnels. I think there's a whole city underneath New York. And if you know your way around, you could probably navigate through there, and that's probably what people are doing. And there might be mud and dirt and stuff in there from prior floods, and you might have to dig your way through there, but the reason that they're able to do so, I think, is because there's literally like a whole city underground. Mm-mm-mm. That's crazy, y'all. That's all I can do.
Got you. Well, okay, hold on, Tiki Talk. We got you for entertainment purposes only, of course. All things stated in all videos, things shared here are just speculation. New boo, goofing, just goofing around. Not even the men in black can make this go away at this point. Oh, I just love social media, yes! Because mainstream media, bye girl, bye. And whoever came up with that BS cockamamie ridiculous story that hundreds and hundreds of Miami police officers were dispatched to the Miami Mall because of a fight between kids with sticks, you're fired. Not today, Satan, not today. Multiple witnesses claim to have seen 8 to 10 feet tall creatures in the mall that struck panic. People were pew-pewing to protect and save their own lives, and everyone was running. It was mayhem. But we got you. Well, we got it. On film. Thanks to a couple of very amazing, incredible followers of mine, Eagle Eye followers, they spotted it. And when I tell you guys, yeah, be prepared. Because you are about to see something that in your lifetime, if you've been lucky enough, you have never seen before. A Nephilim. A demonic fallen angel spirit, 8 to 10 feet tall, roaming the streets of our world. Roll the tape. Oh, that's me. I gotta roll it. Hold on.
Man,
wait.
that's crazy, ain't it?
Really, we'll wait while you try to come up with some ridiculous story. How much time do you need? I can't wait to hear what they say about this, because that, my friends, is definitely not a kid with a stick. That is a whole A demonic creature, a Nephilim. Let's take a look at it again, this time in slow motion. The men in black are sweating it now. I just shared a video of a testimony of an eyewitness at the mall. A man who explained his girlfriend and he were there when it happened. He made a whole video explaining the situation, the incident, and described these 8 to 10 foot tall creatures. But apparently now, according to followers, he is backpedaling, saying it was just him trolling. He never saw it, which makes this entire video that much more awkward for him. But you gotta give him credit, I understand. Somebody had to have gotten to him. They will do anything and everything to hide the truth and to cover this up. Unfortunately, now that we have actual video proof of this 8 to 10 foot tall creature outside of the mall, if in fact that young man was an eyewitness, his story, my friends, was not wrong. Somebody just got to him and he is scared. $100 this becomes a Mandela. But you now have seen it, my friends, with your own eyes. Absolute proof, video proof of exactly who or what really was the reason behind the panic and the mayhem that night at the Miami Mall. 8 to 10 foot tall, demonic Nephilim spirits.
Okay, Auntie Coolette.
Hey yo, peace fam, Source God, Orion TV, bang, bang, bang. More life family, bliss up, abundance, and I don't know already. So yo, fam, this is in Ecuador. What the hell is going on? Well, let me tell you what they're claiming is happening. They're saying that some drug lord escaped from prison and his gang decided to ransack the streets, kidnapping people and killing them in the middle of the streets. There's soldiers having to protect people while grocery shopping. Now, family, I want you to check out what's going on in the actual streets, and we'll talk about it after.
What the fuck is going on? Dude.
Oh shit.
Oh, they just... Oh my god. Oh. They just shot a guy in the street. Oh.
Get down, get down, get down.
Holy fuck, dude.
What's going on here?
What the fuck is going on?
Yo, you seen that, guys? So they're saying that the cartel is doing this because their leader escaped. I don't believe that for a second. It makes no sense. That's counterproductive. Why would you draw so much heat to yourself after escaping? That's not what's going on, family. In my humble opinion, this is just more of that revolution business we've been talking about. It's 2024. Society's over, and this is some sort of revolutionary tactic. I doubt these guys are even Spanish. You feel me? Anyway, fam, y'all stay up, stay bliss, and let me know what you think in the comment. Boom. Yeah. Fam, this is not about some drug lord escaping from prison. This is Viva la Revolucion, my friends, like it is everywhere across the realm right now. Yeah, man, new earth, new flow, adapt or die. Bang.
Do y'all really pay attention to Hollywood, bro? Like, really, really, really pay attention. A lot of these folks came in the industry as a kid. They be so ready to live that lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? They don't even be knowing what they really be getting themselves into. I mean, we on the outside looking in, but a picture can tell 1,000 words if you ask me. Welcome to Hollywood, where the victims eventually turn into the predators. Just imagine all the secrets. Imagine all the stuff that they can't talk about. Imagine all the stuff that they went through. And deep down, they want to tell the world everything. But they know once they sign that contract, they can't say nothing. It always starts at an early age. Like, some stuff just don't be making sense to me. And a lot of times I feel like they put it right in our face just to show us how powerful they are. I just don't understand. And once she like 16, and I had to cover up their picture because he in his boxers. When you start doing your research, you really start noticing things. And notice how he always in red. Like, some of these pictures just, I don't know. Him and Will are good friends. Like, show up to every party, good friends. The bad boys. I mean, those must be some real interesting parties at Diddy house. Especially when there's a 40-foot bed in the backyard. That's a huge bed. Look like the same bed some of these pictures was taken in. But then again, who knows? This industry is really wicked. But sooner or later, everything gonna hit the fan. What's done in the dark is gonna all come to the light. 39 years in prison. Over a dozen victims. All you gotta do is open your eyes. Just pay attention. Y'all should know by now who run the industry. And it ain't no human. Keep going broke though, giving them all your money. Remember what Cat Williams said. There's a lot of plants in this industry. You just never know. That's why they say the truth is way more scarier.
Man, look, that last one though. Wonder what happened to the Black Panther, y'all. Messing with the bad boy.
They'll take you. They steal kids like you. Cross them over. Special ones. The power of your mind. That's what they want.
Jake, what's up? Let's go. Wanna hang out?
Yeah. The boys. It's very common in adolescent boy. There he is. I'm Jill. I'm your intake administration supervisor. You pack your things?
What exactly do they do at your clinic?
I can assure you that all our tests are done in a controlled, child-friendly environment.
Our approach is actually very gentle compared to standard treatments. I understand your concerns, but you don't have to worry at all.
Help me pack?
Yeah. What's wrong?
What is them? What? It's the skin people from my dream. He's not human. That's not his real face. You have to believe me.
They putting the truth in our face.
Has admitted on national Russian television that hip-hop was a psyop invented by the CIA in the 1980s.
I agree. 100% I agree. Hip-hop is crazy, and what it's done to communities and generations of people, man.
The agency has directed and financed household name artists like NWA, Dr. Dre, Jay-Z, and Kanye West. Now it says the government at the time spent big money, serious money, on this covert operation designed to corrupt the American youth to nihilist, anti-establishment, and anti-American ideologies and sow division in America. He explained a half-hour broadcast. He said famous songs of the iconic hip-hop outfit NWA were even scripted by a team of war propagandists and psychologists of the CIA. Now, the nihilist and anti-establishment lyrics were intended to unleash a wave of cynicism towards authorities, glamorize the use of narcotics, and entice the youth with revolutionary counter-establishment ideas. Now, the retired CIA agent claims that social engineering PSYOP was extremely successful, particularly with left learning young Americans who, according to Homestone, have been completely brainwashed with anti-American messaging. He says, quote unquote, "We understood at the time that music was a powerful means of propaganda to reach the youth," explained Homestone. He says, "Our mission was to use teenagers to our advantage and turn Generation X into a decadent, pro-drug and anti-establishment culture that would create uprisings and further division with society. We even infiltrated mainstream radio to promote their music and reach millions of people every day," he admitted visibly. Now, for many of us in the CIA, infiltrating the 1980s hip-hop scene was one of the CIA's most successful experiments of propaganda to this date, he acknowledged. He says, "You could say that Frankenstein's monster got up off the table and started goose-stepping." The retired CIA agent who was granted a Russian residence permit in 2011 also claimed that Lear Cohen, commonly known as the tall Israeli who runs hip-hop, is a CIA asset, as are many of the household name artists he signed and promoted. He says, "When it comes to engineering culture, no one touches Lear Cohen," Homestead admitted. He says hip-hop artists signed and promoted by Cohen include Slick Rick, DJ Jazzy Jeff, The Fresh Prince, later known as Will Smith, Eric B., Rakim, De La Soul, Tribe Called Quest, Jay-Z, Kanye West, Migos, Young Thug. Some of these artists were tools of the CIA. Others are fully signed up assets, according to Homestone, who cited Jay-Z, who openly promotes his satanic beliefs, and the first black billionaire, and Dr. Dre as a CIA asset, who are untouchable and who have been handsomely rewarded by the elites. And I'll just stop there. But yeah.
Same people who own the labels own the prisons.
Literally the same people?
Literally the same people who own the labels own private prisons. The records that come out are really geared to push people towards that prison industry.
But they didn't make you write those lyrics.
It's not about making somebody write the lyrics. It's about being there as guardrails to make sure certain songs make it through and certain songs don't. Some records are made by committee, meaning record company guys sit around and tell the artists, "This is hot, say that, do this. We're gonna have this guy write the lyrics. We're gonna have that." You have, the record company pushing the narrative. Some social engineering going on here to make sure those...
I stopped listening to drill music and any song that has to do with killing of our people. Enough is enough. How can we party to somebody rapping about killing you and somebody that looks like you? Kill an N-word this.
Straight up, man. Think about it, right? You go to the club and you dancing with some people for 3-4 hours at the club, listening to straight killer music. Straight killer gun music. I want to shoot some stuff up music. You're drinking, you got the spirits in you, and you think you're going to go home safe. Of course something's going to happen, It's just, music is so influential. You got to kind of watch what you listen to.
Kill a nigga this, kill a that, kill a nigga that, kill a nigga. Like, bro, the consciousness within our community needs to evolve. It was getting to me so bad because it went to the point where every time I saw a black person that looks like me, that's around my age group, I automatically think, like, okay, I have to clutch up. Or I have to, like, figure out, you know what I'm saying? I'm always kind of looking over my shoulder. Why, bro? Why? And to be honest, I don't feel the same when I see other races. I don't. I real life don't. So consciously, you know what you're doing, but subconsciously, you brainwashing yourself to look at yourself as a target. The same way that I look at that black person that looks like me is the same way that I look at myself. I might not admit it, but that's the same way that I look at myself. How much longer are we going to promote the killing of ourselves? How much longer are we going to keep saying this artistic expression? Anytime I hear any song that talks about killing a nigga, this killing, I stop it right away. We are the only group of people that rap about killing each other. We need to start holding ourselves accountable because I guarantee you, there's nobody else that's going to have our best interests at heart like we are going to have our best interests at heart. If you cannot rap about anything else but killing somebody that looks like me, killing somebody that looks like you are not the type of person that I want to support, nor are you the type of person that I want to listen to. Because there's nothing but pure garbage that's coming out of your mouth.
It wasn't necessarily for,
I
wouldn't just say American youth, it was for black youth.
Yes.
The African American, the Israelites of this country, they want to sabotage us to send us to prison. You know, that's why they start building prisons off of third grade reading scores. And then you couple that with listening to this trap music, gangsterism music, this hate America music, and it's the sexualized sexual music, popping pills, drug infected music, and then they introduce crack to our communities. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? So they have put you get a pot, they put these different recipes to looking for a goal to achieve their goals, and their goals is to allow our neighborhoods though through redlining and different things like that, allow our neighborhoods to be ghettos, allow us to not really have any opportunity unless we come to them and they able to give us deals, have the high school to prison pipeline going, keeping us in poor education. We don't have any kind of trades coming out of high school. Back in the day, they used to have trades coming out of high school. So you used to have plumbers, welders, carpenters, HVAC people, and skill kind of jobs or whatever. You have the
Took all that away.
certificate or the ability, but they took all of those things out so we can get these guys on the street slow, because we gave them this poor education, so they're on the street listening to this music. This music is influencing them to smoke the weed. Music is influencing them to rob, steal, and kill, do all the things of the devil, and we can throw them in prisons.
And it's been on radio stations and televisions all around just to continue to push it in your face.
That's why the wickedness is in high places. The CIA, the government is supposed to be for you. The government is supposed to try to help you achieve, prosperity in this land. You're supposed to have peace. We don't want to redline you because we don't want no abandoned buildings. It'll look bad for us. No, we don't view you as our people. That's why the Bible says, in the land of your enemies, you shall remember me. So these people are not on our side. They're not with us. The black people you see in the government are people that are sworn an oath to do what the government wants them to do. And they have lost and been stripped of who they are. And for as the what they vote for and for as the things that they do is not going to be for you, because your enemies does not want them to do anything for you. That's why when these guys get up, these Jay-Z's and these Diddy's and these Dre's with all this type of wealth, they don't pour their wealth back into the black community. They don't give back. They take away and they'll flex on you. The rappers are good at flexing, but they don't never give back, because it's all part of the plan. And the fact that the guy was a Israeli, what's his name, Leor Conan, he's really a Khazarian. They know their history. They know that they're not Israelites. They know who we are. That's why they always try to follow us to market us. That's why if we don't have wealth, we're not able to capitalize, or we're not able to get back what our gift can give us. You know what I'm saying? Like the Michael Jackson, if he was able to sign his own self, and all the CDs that he sold, he was able to get all his own money off of that.
And that's what he tried to do.
These rappers wouldn't be making hits and then be broke. Although I'm not in agreement with their music, I'm just trying to show you that they're not making the money that their gift is supposed to get them, because God places gifts in us, because we don't have any diamond mines, we don't have any oil places where we get some oil or be able.
He
to
knows we're not over it.
well.
Yes, owned by the Jews.
So we have to get it through our hands and through our talent. So and I got something. The color of justice, racial.
Have you all seen this video?
Look, they said they infiltrated in the 80s, right, and got Dr. Dre. I'm sure they was geeked up when they found Chief Keef and all that drill music came out, because that changed the game right there. Again, it's always like a certain artist or a couple artists that come out that change the narrative of music, right? And everyone's always wondering, like, how'd they get on? But clearly they was put on for a reason. They got that spot for a reason. Their music got pushed for a reason. It's a reason why Sexy Red comes on your radio station every couple minutes, because they want that stuff to be pushed. It's not like people are able to even call the radio station and request a song. They can only do that every so often. You got to be a certain caller to request a song. You can't even do that. No, they know exactly what they're doing.
of this strange cloud that looks like a portal spotted over Japan? Well, it's just another thing that's already happened in Japan in 2024. I'll show you more of that video in a second, but let's recap what's already happened in Japan so far this year. The year's not even 2 weeks old, and Japan has had 2 huge earthquakes. One of the earthquakes caused a tsunami. A passenger plane crashed and started on fire at a Tokyo airport. And those earthquakes have affected something else. They have shook a nuclear power plant in Japan past its safety limits. And then this just happened. This cloud right here over Japan, which is strange, very strange, but look at the center of it. It looks like something else. It doesn't look like the rest of the sky. It doesn't look like part of a cloud. It almost looks like a portal to someplace else or from someplace else. I'm not saying it is a portal, just to be clear. I'm saying it looks like it could be a portal, but that is one weird cloud. It's over Japan, and Japan's already been disastered in 2024. So what do you think of all this stuff that's been happening in the last 2 weeks to Japan? Let me know in the comments section, Booskies. Shabadoo!
Shabadoo. I like that, dude.
So this is a little snippet of Lil Nas X's music video. And all I'm going to say is this is an absolute piss take. It's not just mockery to Christians. So Christians don't, it's not just to you. It's a mockery to just anyone on their spiritual journey. As you know, this is the year of karma. This is the year of people getting exposed, celebrities getting exposed. You can see they are all celebrities are waiting in a line, going up, waiting for Judgment Day, to get up to heaven. Like, this should just, that little snippet of the video should just say enough of how much of a piss take it is. And these celebrities are letting you know that this is a year of karma for them. This is a year that everything is getting exposed. All of Hollywood. So I just found this 15-second little snippet of this music video quite interesting. Yeah, pretty interesting to say the least, because this is showing you what's happening right now, as like with all celebrities. It's judgment day for them, and their judgment is not good karma. They've done a lot of fucked up shit, these celebrities in Hollywood.
Did y'all hear anything? I couldn't hear it. I'm sorry.
Do you remember back a couple months ago when GTA got hacked and they started leaking?
Yeah.
You know they caught the hacker?
Oh, they did?
He was an 18-year-old kid from the UK. His name was Arian Kurtage or whatever. He's a part of like this big like worldwide hacking group. He first started hacking a British like phone company, and they arrested him and they gave him bail, but they put him in a Travelodge hotel. He didn't have his laptop with him, his computer, nothing. The was able to hack into Rockstar in GTA 6 with his cell phone, an Amazon Fire Stick, and the Travelodge TV, bro. What? He was able to hack into GTA 6 and leak 90 clips of GTA 6 to like a unknown like gaming forum or whatever. He told Rockstar Gaming if they don't give him $5 million, he's gonna leak the whole source code for the game. They gave him $5 million, but then they arrested him. Yeah. They sent him to life in a hospital. They could have put him in jail, but I think they said that he was crazy because they're gonna recruit that motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, he going to the.
He's going to the big leagues, bro. He going to the big leagues, man. There's no way.
Life in a hospital. Wouldn't that be crazy, y'all? You get sentenced to life in a hospital. Man, we already know he finna get recruited. But guys, there's some crazy stuff going on out here. The world ain't the same no more. We got all type of crazy weather all across the globe. Different stuff happening. Earthquakes, tsunamis. We got coastline shifting. We're seeing strange 8'10" creatures. Portals opening up. 2024 is crazy already. But yeah, these are some of the most creepy and strange TikToks that are out there. If you like the content, don't forget to subscribe, turn your notification bell on, and until next time, YouTube, peace.